The 5 secrets to investment freedom that schools never taught you. Length, 12 to 15 minutes. Tone, calm power, authority, reassurance, future-focused style. Hey Jen, cinematic, professional, hook, 0 to 40. On screen, bold. Most people don't fail at investing. They fail at building a system. Spoken, if I gave you £1,000,000 today, there is a very real chance you would lose it within 5 years. Not because you're irresponsible, not because you're bad with money, but because no one ever taught you the system of wealth. Today, I'm going to share with you the 5 exact principles I used while managing tens of billions for institutions, translated into a system that any person in any country can use to build financial freedom. Intro authority, 040 to 120. I'm Dr. Ana Armstrong. I've managed institutional portfolios in the tens of billions, taught finance and AI at university, and advised pension funds responsible for millions of people's futures. But the most important thing I've learned is this: wealth is not about intelligence, luck, or timing. It's about structure. The real problem, 120 to 3, most people are stuck not because they don't work hard, but because they live inside financial fog. Too much misinformation, too many opinions, too much fear, too much shame. They save randomly. They invest emotionally. They plan vaguely. And vague plans always fail. What you need is not more hustle. You need clarity, systems, and rules. Secret 1, clarity, 3 to 4:45. On screen, Secret 1, clarity, know your freedom number. The first secret of wealth is not what to invest in. It's knowing what you're building toward. I call this your freedom number, the amount of invested wealth needed to fund your life without stress. If your ideal life costs £4,000 a month, that's £48,000 a year. Using sustainable investing rules, your freedom number becomes roughly £1.2 million. Not for luxury, for control, for peace, for options. Once your freedom number is clear, everything else becomes simple. Secret 2, cash flow, capital, 4:45 to 6:30. On screen, Secret 2, turn income into capital automatically. Wealth does not come from stock picking. Wealth comes from one simple habit: pay yourself first, automatically. High-income people stay poor because they have no system. Ordinary earners build wealth because they have one. Your income must flow into 3 buckets: essentials, joy, freedom. And your freedom bucket must invest before life spends it for you. Discipline fails, systems win. Secret 3, invest like a pro, 6:30 to 8:30. On screen, Secret 3, invest like a professional without being one. Professionals don't beat markets. They avoid disasters. You don't need 50 stocks. You don't need crypto gambling. You don't need predictions. You need global diversification, long-term time horizon, emotional discipline, automated investing. That's it. The market rewards patience. The market punishes emotion. Secret 4, megatrends and AI, 8:30 to 10:15. On screen, Secret 4, ride the right waves. Great investors don't predict the future. They position inside it. The world is being reshaped by artificial intelligence, digital finance, climate transition, cybersecurity, biotech, demographics. These are megatrends, not hype. The ordinary investor can now access these through diversified ETFs and AI-assisted tools. AI is not a miracle. It is a co-pilot for disciplined investors. Secret 5, your personal system, 10:15 to 12:15. On screen, Secret 5, behavior beats talent. Every market crash in history has the same cause: human emotion, fear, greed, panic, ego. Professionals survive because they operate under rules, rebalancing, automation, long-term thinking, behavioral systems. You don't need motivation, you need protective structure. The 90-day transformation, 12:15 to 13:30. In just 90 days, anyone can build their freedom number, eliminate toxic debt, create automatic investing, build a diversified portfolio, align with megatrends, and lock in behavior that lasts for life. That is how financial identity changes. Final message, 1330 to 1430. Financial freedom is not about being rich. It's about being unafraid of the future. It's about choices, dignity, control, calm. You do not need millions to begin. You need a system.